like scary movies?
Uh-huh.
What's your favorite scary movie?
Oh, no tears, please. It's a waste of good suffering.
A census taker once tried to test me. I ate his liver with some fava beans and a nice Chianti.
Hi, I'm Chucky. Wanna play?
You know, it's Halloween. I guess everyone's entitled to one good scare.
Be afraid.
No. Be afraid. Be very afraid. I'm your #1 fan.
I am eternal child. I am the eater of worlds and of children.
There's no more room in hell. The dead will walk the earth.
Please, God.
This is God.
You're gonna need a bigger boat.
They're coming to get you, Barbara.
They're here.
Here's Johnny. I see dead.
She just goes a little mad sometimes. We all go a little mad sometimes.
This 6-year-old child with this blank, pale, emotionless face and the blackest eyes, the devil's eyes.
Christ! Let the power of Christ compel
Moms and dads, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to the circus.
Welcome to the Loudini Rock and Roll Circus.
Hey!
Post-Halloween blowout bash here, and we are having a good time.
And how?
Let me. I'm going to show you how much fun we're having tonight.
Oh,
you want to see how much fun we're about to have tonight?
Okay, I can't wait.
You can't wait?
I'm scared.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
and, you know, it's never too late for a good scare, is it, Kevin? What is your, you're welcome, we should tell everybody what we're doing. This is the Loudini Rock and Roll Circus.
Yes,
with Loudini, a.k.a. Lombardi.
That's you.
And Mr.
Kevin O'Connor. That's me.
And, so, did you have a nice Halloween, Kevin?
I did. It was kind of an anti-Halloween. We just went to dinner and kind of avoided the trick-or-treaters.
Yeah. I didn't hand out. Here's what happens. Up here on my hill, my house on Haunted Hill. I tried giving out candy like the first couple of years I was living here, and people wouldn't come.
Oh,
I had scary music on. I had the place decorated.
Sure.
I was dressed like the Grim Reaper. Maybe that was what the
that
problem
could have been
it. You are listening to the Loudini Rock and Roll Circus with your lovely co-hosts Kevin O'Connor and LouLombardi, a.k.a. Loudini. We have a great show for you tonight. I'd like to thank our sponsor, Positively Pittsburgh Live.
Yes.
And we're getting a lot of attention through that website, so we're really excited.
Yes.
We're going to start off tonight with an artist. A bunch of people sent me their music in the last week or so. It's just been crazy. It's blowing up. This is an artist named Jackson Slade. This is called Too Late, and I want to make sure that the Halloween isn't overpowering.
We want to hear
Jackson.
Slade.
But check it out. Too Late. Jackson Slade on the Loudini Rock and Roll Circus.
When I'm all alone and dreaming, and right there before my eyes, I'm sure I found the reason why I think the heart doesn't lie. And if it's too late to worry, can you at least tell me why? 'cause I'm faced with all the problems that a heavy heart can hold. And I'm waiting for my moment to be free. And I can't break these chains that bind me to the stories I've been told. And I long to feel you lying next to me. But is it too late to worry? Have I been too blind to see? Why do I always feel like I'm on the run? When so many people claim they can't find what they need. And I ain't born to those ways, and I'm only begun. Still I take all I am, get down on my knees and I plead. Well, you say that you don't know me, but I think you know you do. 'Cause I'll be damned if I can change what makes me real. And those stories that you told me about the way I'm losing you make the questions in my heart begin to yield. And it's too late to worry if I can't change the way you feel. Still I take all I am, down on my knees and I plead. Is it too late for me? Is it too late for me? Is it too late for me?
Jackson Slade.
Holy cow.
How about that?
You know what that is, man?
What is that?
That's smooth.
That's exactly what I was going to say. See, that's
no, hold on now. It transcends smooth and becomes smooth.
That you took the words right out of my mouth. Exactly.
Yeah,
that's exactly
man.
what I was going to say. Smooth with a V as well.
Yeah,
that was
awesome.
Awesome, Jackson Slade. You can go to jacksonslade.com and find out everything that Jackson's got going on. Really enjoyed that. Thank you so much for sharing.
Yeah, thanks, Jackson.
Your music with us, man, because it's some really killer stuff. So it is our post-Halloween blowout. Did you watch any scary movies this week?
I did not. I should have, but I didn't.
I watched a whole bunch.
Did you now?
In fact, that's what I did Saturday. I did Omen.
Oh.
Rosemary's Baby.
Wow, classics.
I watched Late Phases, which is like a low budget werewolf that is well acted.
Yeah.
And I watched another one. It'll come to me. But yeah, I just totally hoarded out. I love Rosemary's Baby. That's one of my
I need to revisit. Yeah,
those 70s era horror films. What's your favorite scary movie of all time?
Oh man, Jeepers.
Jeepers Creepers. Did you ever see that?
Yes.
That's good.
Yes.
That's good. Good monster movie.
Oh, yeah. Nothing's because there's so many. I just can't pick one.
My go-to horror film of all time is The Exorcist. I just think that's like got everything.
You're right,
and
it still holds up today. If you watch it today, it still frightens you.
Yeah. I didn't watch it over Halloween, but I watched it in October.
Yeah.
That's a great.
I told you they added the scene to the Blu-ray and maybe the DVD where she's coming down the stairs.
Yeah, there was a bunch
of the spider.
Yeah, that's a director's cut. Yeah, and they took some of those out when they released.
That would
it
have scared the bejesus out of people in 1973. Oh man, because it scared me. I'm like, whoa! I'd never seen that scene before.
I know it's some good stuff. I'd like to thank. Everybody who's been participating with us on social media. I got a retweet and a follow.
Yeah.
And I have to look it up because I don't have it in front of me. But this guy, it says on his thing that he's the #1 selling music artist in South Africa.
Really?
I have to look it up. I don't
know. That would be kind of interesting.
I can look that up.
We would gladly add South Africa to our...
Anytime people of somewhat note... make some kind of comment about us. Joanne always sends me an email about it. I was like, oh my goodness. So this guy's the #1 music artist. So maybe we should get him on the podcast.
Yeah.
There's been a lot of great stuff. Please go to LoudiniRockandRollCircus.com. We have some great stuff. This week I talked to 3 people. Yeah. I met Pam and Robert from Stolen Hearts. They are just wonderful people and a great band, so we're going to play them tonight.
Oh, awesome.
I had a good talk with Mitch Woods, who I need to get on a podcast soon. I need to I didn't get one of his tracks on tonight. I'm sorry, Mitch. We'll get you on that. We'll get you next round. But Mitch is he's single-handedly keeping Boogie Woogie Piano alive. He's really good.
Awesome.
He's really good. Yeah, he's
great.
And he's had a band together for something like 30 years.
Really?
Yeah, same band, the Rocket 88s. So you want to listen to that? Go back and listen to those interviews. Also, I had a good talk with Al Dawson. Who's Al Dawson? You guys need to listen to this, especially if you're a musician. You want to listen to this interview. Al Dawson is the United States rep for the Earache Records. And Earache Records has bands like Napalm Death, Carcass, Morbid Angel, and more recently they've gotten into the blues rock genre, and so they've got bands like the Temperance Movement and Rival Sons.
Oh, get out of town.
Yeah, and we had a really good talk, and
very
Al
cool.
has a lot of great stories from his years in the music business, and so it was really great to talk to him. And Al, thank you so much for being so gracious, for taking out your time.
I actually knew some of those bands in the first part of your description.
Yeah.
Because I have all kind of friends on Facebook, so I get to see these videos of these really wild bands.
Well, yeah, they worked with bands that people didn't want to work with, that they didn't think
give them a
sell.
chance.
Yeah, because because of hair. Well, that's thing at the time was in '86 when they started.
Yeah.
That was hair metal.
Sure. Very cool. Very cool.
Are you speaking into your microphone?
I am. People, can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Can you hear me? Yeah.
Anyways,
yes.
Just want to make sure because people complain. They say we can't hear enough Kevin. Too much Loudini, not enough Kevin. So anyway,
let me tell you my life story now.
That was really good. We're gonna the hot topic for tonight. We'll get to after
hot
the next
topic.
I think I'll have the hot pocket cooked in a dirty microwave. Thank you. Let's. So the hot topic for tonight is: Is it cool? Mm-hmm. Is it okay? Is it cheesy? What is it to use tracks when you play live?
Interesting.
And I posted on Facebook this week. I
Sure.
had some weigh-ins from some friends. So we're gonna talk a little bit about that in a little while. In the meantime, I'm gonna get to the next band. This is Narrow Plains.
Nice.
These guys just won an award in London. They won the Hard Rock Rising Award.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so congratulations to them. This is Narrow Plains, So Rewind on the Loudini Rock and Roll Circus.
So rewind to a time where our thoughts collide, to a time where our love survives, and I know that is true. So rewind to a time where our thoughts collide, to a time where our love survives, and I know that it's you. So rewind to a time where our thoughts align, to a time where your hopes were mine. They were all that I knew. I need you now. I'm lost, but all I know is I need you now. You won't find me living in that moment. So rewind to a time where our thoughts collide, to a time where our love survives, and I know that it's you. Far away, and I know that it's hard to say. Oh, now you're a world away, and I know that it's true. I need you now. I'm lost, but all I know is I need you now. You can find me living in that moment. I need you now. I'm lost, but all I know is I need you now. You can find me living in that moment. So rewind. Yeah. We should rewind that and play that again. Isn't that great?
That's awesome. I can see why they won.
Yeah, they're fantastic fans.
Fantastic, man.
They you can go to narrowplains.com. That's PLAINS for all you lunkheads who
planes. What kind of plane's an aeroplane?
I
that is like a 707.
Oh my gosh! So Lou and we've told you guys this before, but Lou and I during songs we play air drums, air guitar. So I was playing air bass, and it reminded me of something that happened today. This is kind of funny.
Okay, all right, if you insist. Jeez,
I don't know if it
mic hog. Jeez.
Well, you wanted me to talk into the mic, so
speak.
Here I go.
You may speak.
I work in the medical profession.
Speak.
Can I speak? Can I talk?
Speaking to
Can I talk, please? Can I talk here? Come on, talk amongst yourselves.
Can we talk,
please? I work in the medical field, and today I had to be fingerprinted, electronic fingerprint, so I can get into, like a drug distribution machine. I know. I knew you were going to laugh at that. I knew you were going to laugh.
You want to keep Kevin away from drug.
Let me get into that drug box. I don't know what I'm going to do.
It's just a drug box.
Some epinephrine or something. But anyway, the machine had trouble getting my one fingerprint.
Oh, my.
And you know why?
Oh, my.
Oh, my.
Oh, my. I wish George Takei. Why won't George Takei do Howard Stern? Why won't he do the Loudini Rock and Roll Circus?
You know why? We haven't asked him.
We need to ask him.
We need to ask him.
Ask him. Go ahead.
I'm going to ask him. But anyway, the reason it wouldn't take my fingerprint is it's my plucking finger. And it had like all kind of callus on it. I thought I was kind of, I'm like, yay, look at me. I'm a real musician. I'm a real boy. Yeah.
He's a real boy.
But anyway, so that happened. So I would just remind me because I was plucking along with Narrow Plains there, helping them play bass.
Well, you know what? I love Narrow Plains. I thought they were really good. I thought it was fantastic. not however.
What do you mean, however?
I want to add.
What's with the however?
However, here's what I want to add. I want to add something right now.
Go ahead.
I want to add.
Yes.
This. Happy belated Halloween, everyone. I just want to add that I thought
such a big build-up for just some wind blowing.
I know. Sorry.
Jeez, oh,
what about this? Is this better? Hold on.
All right, hold on. Let's see. Ooh, bats. Oh!
I just want to say this.
There you go.
Anyways, okay, if I can get it out. The Neuroplanes, you guys are awesome. You remind me a little wee bit of a band that came out of Pittsburgh in the 90s called Rusted Root.
Hey,
and you have a sort of like it's because they brought in the sort of world beat sort of thing with the acoustic guitars.
Yep.
So
very cool.
Yeah, so really cool stuff. Neuroplanes.com. You guys want to check them out.
2 thumbs up.
Four
thumbs up between me and Lou.
So is it okay?
Yes.
So what do you think about this? These bands that go out and perform with backing tracks.
Oh, a band you're talking about. See, I thought it was just one artist.
Wait a minute.
Okay. Hold on now.
Can I talk?
Please.
Larry, can I talk? Larry, can I talk? Can I talk, Larry? That dog won't hunt. You guys are too young to remember Ross Parrott. But seriously, I mean, what do you think? Give me your take on it.
No, see, if it's a single artist,
okay,
up there with maybe an acoustic guitar or something, or an accordion.
Wait a minute, we're in Washington County, Pennsylvania. So say it right. It's accordion.
Accordion, dapper accordion, right?
Accordion.
I can kind of see if it's just, and you want to, give a bigger sound. But if it's a band, I don't know.
Okay,
I don't know.
One word.
Oh, here you go. I know what it's going to be.
Rush.
Yeah, I knew it. Oh, I knew it.
Dude, they're obviously using tracks. In fact, I don't think they're
you have to because there's so much going on in a Rush song. Oh.
Wait a minute. I told you not to leave the door open. There's a dog in here now.
Come here, boy. Maybe I got a milk bone.
Whoa.
What?
This is supposed to be a family show.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Sometimes
wait, nudge, say no more.
Photography.
Kevin's a bit of a go-up. He's a bit of a go-up.
I'm a sport.
You're a sport. I bet she's a real sport. Okay, so now back to tracks.
Okay. So, all right. Yeah.
I mean, a lot of, because people, they say this.
Yes.
But I don't agree with this.
Okay.
They say that people expect it to sound just like the record. But see, I was always one of those people to go to a concert and go like, I wonder how they're going to do this live.
Right.
Like I kind of wanted the
magic. You wanted to see the magic happen.
Yeah, and I wanted to see like what they would do with it live. If they would, they're a 3-piece band, but this has like 17 sounds on it.
Right. How are they going to pull that off?
Well, not in like, I'm not being negative. I'm being like,
right.
Sometimes bands would do really inventive things to kind of like, rearrange things a little bit. And I always thought it was cool that there was the live version and the studio version. Right. So I'm not necessarily thinking like I'm not one, but they say they the great most if you
all of them.
Wow,
all
of the theys.
Yeah.
If you look this subject up on the internet, there's a lot of music critics and people who write for rock magazines and stuff that say that the audiences nowadays expect it to sound just like the record. I don't know if
about
that's
that.
true. I think that might be a little bit of an assumption. The reason I asked the question was because we did a show, like I think it might have been like last year up in Cleveland, and a guy got up and performed with backing tracks. And he played lead guitar and he sang. Now, what he did, though, and everybody was kind of like, oh, this is cheesy. And there's a couple reasons why it might have been cheesy, in my opinion. Now, you give me your opinion on this.
Okay.
It was like a showcase place, like where you're supposed to get up and like do what you would do maybe in front of like music industry people.
Right.
There weren't music industry. You know what I mean by showcase
I know what
place?
you mean. Yeah.
Where you got like bands are primarily playing original music and
Yes.
they're trying to present like, because they want to maybe, get ahead or whatever. So it wasn't what I'm saying. It wasn't like a cover band night.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So he's doing all covers, and the backing tracks are fully orchestrated. Like it's exactly like, so he's doing Allman Brothers and stuff like that.
Right.
And he can play the guitar. He's a good guitar player and a good singer. But it came across in that instance, in that circumstance, at that venue, at that show, as cheesy and corny. I mean, some like one of the remarks I got from one of the other bands was like, okay, this is like a Holiday Inn act.
Yeah, exactly.
And so I think that you kind of have to be careful.
Right.
There was a band from the 80s, and I just heard their song the other day on the radio. It's too bad I can't pull it up right now, but I just heard it the other day on the radio. Do you remember the band Timbuk 3?
Yeah.
My
Future So Bright.
I gotta wear shades. But they would gig with, like, on a cassette tape, the bass and drums.
Okay.
And they played acoustic guitars and sang. But it was minimalistic. It wasn't like they were coming out there and, like, trying to,
Right.
So I think there's something to be. I think that it's nice to have a little something. A lot of guys are really good, and I've seen some guys lately who are really good with the looper.
Yes.
But I'm like, okay, so you're gonna do all that work on stage and risk screwing it up. And I know a guy who's like, he's the king of the loop. This guy can do stuff with the looper I've never heard anybody do. But even he has to stop and restart things at times.
Yeah.
Okay, in the heat of the moment.
Yep.
So, my sort of thought was like, do something minimalistic. So if you are playing acoustic, give yourself maybe just a little something so you can play the solo when the solo comes up, and you don't have to because if you take out the solo on a lot of rock songs, they become like a minute 30 seconds.
Yeah, really.
You know what I mean? So it's like,
all right, for my next song.
Yeah, exactly. So
did you start the last one already?
The consensus was Casey Stengel weighed in, and Katie Simone, Shelley Duff.
Yeah.
They all sort of weighed in. We had a good talk about it on Facebook, and you need to catch up with us on Facebook. You want to find me on Facebook, LouLombardi, because we get into these awesome conversations, and I always tag diverse people so that, like, people that maybe are from different parts of the world that don't know each other, I try to get them talking, so everybody gets kind of interacting, and so that's really fun when they start, like, sometimes they argue, it's funny.
But that's okay.
But that's cool. So it gets people interacting. But in any case, so you should join the fun. It's a lot of fun. So you can be involved with Loudini, the Loudini Rock and Roll Circus, even when we're not doing this. But the sort of consensus was that, like, there's a point at which it becomes kind of silly or inappropriate. It has to be appropriate to the gig you're doing.
Yeah.
If you're playing a Holiday Inn and you're playing jazz and you want to have a backing tracks, okay. Yeah. But if you're trying to get up there and present something original, and you have to look at this one. Look what rappers do. Essentially, that's what they're doing. They're essentially performing the tracks because they've got the MC who's adding all the music for them. So I think that you're going to see. Well, we've been seeing it for years. I mean, there was controversy in the '80s when Paula Abdul and Billy Joel both toured, and they used some tracks in a couple places.
Yeah.
And that was like a big thing. It was in a bunch of people aren't even really sing live music, and now today it's expected.
Yeah.
So I think as times evolve and everything, and we get more comfortable, us old timers, get
off my lawn.
Get a little more comfortable with the computer and what the computers brought the music. I think you're going to see this. It can be done in an artful,
right?
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Tasteful way, and I think you're going to see that more and more. And I think that us old farts are going to start to embrace it more. Hopefully, I'm not one of these if it's it has to be 20 years old or it's no good.
Right.
But I have friends like that. I get friends. There's no good music that I can. So, all right, Kevin, is there anything you would like to add to that?
No, I guess I see your point. But like I said, if I see, you killed me with the whole Rush thing. But I knew it was coming.
People, hardcore rockers, like tracks, that's bull. But Rush, I mean, they're like the kings of the MIDI tracks. I mean, he doesn't. If you see them now, he's not dancing on those pedals as much as he did in the very
back
beginning.
In the day,
But I bet if you would have said to him, well, in that, hey, Geddy, here's a sequencer, it can do all this for you. You think he would have danced on them pedals?
No. Yeah, thank you. But
go ahead. I'm sorry. I'm like hogging up.
Oh no, that's fine. No, I agree with you. Yeah, it's a fine line. It can be done very cheesily. But yeah, I'd rather see a full band doing their thing.
I mean, I think we all would, but I think you're going to see different types of acts. Like, for instance, you're going to see me going out performing solo in 2016. So this is the reason I'll come clean. This is the reason why I asked the question, because I'm trying to find out, like, I don't want to come across as like a Holiday Inn act.
Right.
But I don't necessarily want to just have an acoustic guitar.
Right.
And because my music is, you know.
Well, I've seen you use the looper, and you do it very well.
It's okay.
think. Yeah,
it's okay, but there's this giant screw up potential.
Yeah,
which I'm not comfortable.
Yeah,
with.
because I was like, "Whoa, I hope he does that right."
Right, exactly. So I'm considering just using very minimal tracks, but we'll see what the future holds. Let's get back to some music.
Yeah,
and then we've got a special guest in the studio tonight that we're going to talk to.
Nice.
As I was telling you guys at the opening of the show, I spoke this week with Stolen Hearts, Pam Taylor, and Robert Johnson. No lie, that is his name.
Really?
Yes. And they are a wonderful couple. It was one of the most entertaining interviews I've done.
Johnson.
There was absolutely Pam. You have a sweetheart. You have a great sense of humor. You added a lot. It was really good. And Robert would chime in. It was they're an actual couple.
Right.
So like they have that whole sort of vibe going.
Right.
It was really
very
cute.
cool.
It was very cool. But this is their record, Dirty Southern Soul Volume 1. Okay, this is called The Dream, Stolen Hearts on the Loudini Rock.
I took the long way home, but I finally found what I was searching for. Yeah, I was blessed and I had a lot, but I always wanted more. When I figured out that the truth lied inside of me, I gave up the search and started living the dream, yeah. Now I'm breaking hearts, guitar strings, but that's only the surface things. And my songs playing on the radio, yeah, but that don't mean I show my soul. And I wonder, yeah, I wonder if this is what it means to be living the dream. Wow!
Stolen Hearts.
There
Pam
you go.
Taylor and Robert Johnson Jr.
Yeah.
Go to their website, stolenhearts.rocks.
Yes.
Pam is a great singer, songwriter, and guitarist. She's the lead guitarist on that.
Really?
Yeah. And
awesome.
Robert has a great voice, and the record is very cool. We'll have to play them again in the future because there's a lot of Robert songs on there too, where he sings, and he's got an amazing. They each won. They're from Charlotte, North Carolina.
Okay.
This is a quick story. They're from Charlotte, North Carolina, and they've each won best rock singer in the city. They have.
Oh, really?
Charlotte has a big music scene.
Yes, it does.
And
very cool.
They've won awards.
Very cool,
and they're both great singers, great songwriters.
Nice.
And this is their first outing together. Stolenhearts.rocks. Go to LoudiniRockandRollCircus.com and listen to my interview with them.
Yeah.
LoudiniRockandRollCircus.com. Thank you, Pittsburgh, Positively Pittsburgh Live.
See.
And we have a special guest. We have a special guest in the studio tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, all the way from Pittsburgh's scenic north side, we got in the studio Pittsburgh Kevin.
Hey, come over here and
Come over here,
Hey,
Pittsburgh Kevin.
how you doing there, Lou? You look good tonight.
You're sitting on your mustache.
I don't even know what that means. Anyway, so Lou, I thought I'd stop by every now and again, kind of give you my thoughts on life. If that's okay.
You weren't down at Donzi's a little while ago, were you?
Yeah, I had the ordered beer. It was delicious. Anyway, so listen, I was on my way over here tonight, I was driving over here in my 86 Tempo.
This is Pittsburgh Kevin, ladies
and
gentlemen.
Hey,
you're just tuning in now.
How you doing, Pittsburgh Kevin? Thought I'd come here and enlighten you with the ways of Pittsburgh Kevin. So here I am. So listen, okay, so I was driving up here in my Tempo, right? I had the radio playing, and he stopped popping in my head, right? Listen to this. There ain't enough Barry Manilow on the radio no more.
Okay.
Seriously, man, no. Listen to me. I'm serious. When's the last time you heard like Mandy or Coca Cabana? That's right. I ain't heard them in a long time, right? So, no, don't worry, Lou. I have this idea, okay? What I'm going to do is I'm going to write to the president of radio. I'm going to start a letter.
Who?
Well, I don't have his address yet.
President of radio.
Yeah, president of radio, okay? I'll say, look, Mr. President.
I know that. That's Joe Obama.
Is that who that is?
Obama's brother.
Oh, let me write that down. Joe Obama. Okay, I'll look up his. I just got a new computer case, so I'll look up his address on the internet. But anyway, I'm gonna start a letter writing campaign saying, please put more Barry Manilow on the radio. I write the songs and all that stuff. Can't Smile Without Yins. That's my favorite song. Can't Smile Without Yins. That's great. But anyway, so I just want to stop by and tell you what my latest thing is, and I'll be stopping by, let you, because I have all these ideas in my head, okay? Right up here, Lou, my noggin. Right up here, okay? I'm pointing. Hey, people in the radio land, I'm pointing my head, okay? All right, but anyway, hey, thanks for having me by. I gotta go home, go feed the dog. I have a dog.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that
all
was.
All right, bye, everybody. Thanks for having me.
Thank you, Pittsburgh Kevin. That went on way too long. Had I had the gong sound effect, we would have. No, that was nice meeting. It was nice. It's nice.
Very
meeting.
nice guy.
And I think we should write a.
He's quite handsome.
Write a.
A letter writing campaign to the president of radio.
Yeah, Joe Obama.
Joe Obama.
Okay,
all right, let's get back to some rock and roll, people.
Oh my God! So we have decided that you can play the tracks as long as you do it in a cool way and don't be a DB about it.
No, not a DB.
Don't see
doubly. You don't want to be doubly.
You don't want to be
DB.
Here's the thing you never want to do.
Yes.
Okay, and what are we listening to?
I don't know.
I don't know. I gotta find where's my producer?
We have no producer.
I think Pittsburgh Kevin was the producer tonight.
I think he was.
So happy post-Halloween, everybody. I hope you're terrified out of your wits listening to this crazy podcast radio show.
Do something. Yeah.
Here's the thing you never want to do, and we'll just leave it at this.
Okay, go ahead.
You never want to embarrass yourself or your audience. You understand what I mean by embarrassing the audience? It's like when somebody gets up and they're like so out of key and stuff, the audience actually kind of feels uncomfortable. Yeah. That's why I think people boo and stuff like that and get mean, because they feel uncomfortable. They're like, you're making us feel like really weird, dude. Like, get out.
Yeah.
And so I think if you can, like, the audience is cool with you.
Mm-hmm.
You can use your tracks if it's cool, and you don't embarrass yourself and you don't embarrass them. All right, we have just about whittled away yet another podcast.
Yes, another one.
But I have a great artist. This guy is very cool. He's an R&B artist.
Mm-hmm.
And we never got to This Day in Music.
Oh,
what's the matter with us?
What is wrong with us?
This is a Midved. And I believe Midved's real name, I'm not supposed to, I should say, it's Michael Devore. But go to midvedmusic.com and check this out. This is his song called, what is this song called, Kevin? How, oh my Lord,
yeah.
How You Love Me. Okay, this is Midved off his album Evolution.
Yeah.
Check this out.
Do it.
Some very cool R&B here on the Loudini
cool.
Rock and Roll Circus.
I know sometimes I do things that make you sad. I'm sorry, but I'm glad you're here. And never give up on what we have.
How do you love me? After all the things I've done, bitches on flick, I was having fun. I don't deserve you. I'm so glad you're here, keeping me near to take away your fears. How can you still wanna hold me close? Cheated on you, now all your friends know that I'm no good. You understood me like no other could. Treated you bad, made you so sad. How do you love me? Treated you bad, made you so sad. How do you love me? Treated you so bad, all I did was make you sad. Girl, why you stay? How do you love me? Treated you so bad, all I did was make you sad. Girl, why you stay? How do you love me? Treated you so bad, all I did was make you sad. Girl, why you stay? How do you love me? I'm sorry that I hurt you. Those girls meant nothing to me. Only want money while they freaking me. Why did you do that? I was running the streets, you had my back. I didn't know how to act. Put it with me after all I've done. I wanna prove you're the only one. Girl, I'm no good. You understood me like no other could. Treated you bad, made you so sad. How do you love me? Treated you bad, made you so sad. How do you love me? Treated you so bad, all I did was make you sad. Girl, why you stay? How do you love me? Treated you so bad, all I did was make you sad. Girl, why you stay? How do you love me? Treated you so bad, all I did was make you sad. Girl, why you stay? How do you love me? How do you love me? Girl, tell me how do you love me? Girl, tell me how do you love me? Girl, tell me how do you love me? Treat you so bad, all I did was make you sad. Girl, why you stay? How do you love me? Treat you so bad, all I did was make you sad. Girl, why you stay? How do you love me? Treat you so bad, all I did was make you sad. Girl, why you stay? How do you love me? Treat you so bad, all I did was make you sad. Girl, why you stay? How do you love me? Girl, tell me how do you love me?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was Michael Devore, a.k.a. Midved. And you can go to midvedmusic.com. That's midvedmusic.com. Very good R&B. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I really
for
like
sharing
that.
Some new drugs. You know, the Huey Lewis owns the song.
Yes, I know. Yes.
But still, it's infectious.
Yeah, it is.
And it don't look good. Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters.
Did you see Ghostbusters in the theater?
Yes.
Oh, I did too.
Yeah.
I saw Ghostbusters and Gremlins the same day.
Really? Wow.
It was a lot of fun.
Yes, we're old. We saw it in the theater. Not even on VHS, the actual theater. Not even on beta.
I know. So we're having a great podcast here. I got one more artist to play. Cool. Kevin, is there anything you'd like to talk about? Plugs, say, do?
Nah.
You're good.
I'm good.
I want to
Thanks
tell
for
everybody
asking.
to go to our website, LoudiniRockandRollCircus.com.
Great
We
website.
and please support Positively Pittsburgh Live as well. We have another sponsor coming on board real soon.
Ooh.
I can't say yet.
Is it Playtex Bras? I wasn't supposed to say anything.
I told you not to say nothing.
I crossed my heart and said I wouldn't say anything.
I know. Was it the Cross Your Heart
I
bra?
think it was the Cross Your Heart
The
bra.
18-hour bra.
Back in the day.
Okay, now we're showing our age. Jane Russell. Wow.
Hey.
What a,
Hey.
what a well-endowed woman.
She was happy to see us times 2.
I know. If you guys, for you kids out there, just Google images Jane Mansfield. You won't.
Did you say Jane Mansfield or Jane Russell?
Jane Russell.
Well, you know what, kids? Google them both.
And
Google all 4 of them.
Tell them that Lou and Kevin sent you.
Yeah, definitely.
You headed on Loudini's Rock and Roll Circus.
You heard it here first.
Oh my goodness. Anyways, I'm gonna play. This amazing artist.
Okay.
You're gonna really like this. This guy blew me away. When he sent me, I'm gonna turn down a little bit. This guy blew me away when he sent me his music. This is called Simple Life. This is Russ Steele on the Loudini Rock and Roll Circus. All right, guys.
Yeah. Excuse me.
Killer stuff. That's Russ Steele.
Yeah, Russ, way to go.
He has a...
I like it a lot.
It's really good. I was really blown away when I heard him.
Mm-hmm.
That, for you young folks out there, in the 70s, it was a really important group called Steely Dan.
Yes.
And Russ's music is, to me, is Steely Dan with a much better singer.
Yes.
Russ, you have a great singer. That dude has an amazing voice.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to, because this guy won me over so well.
Yeah.
I'm going to play a little bit of another song of his that's on his Reverb Nation page. You want to go to reverbnation.com/R Steele. That's spelled Steele.
Right.
And Russ, I can't wait to hear more from you, man. He's from Brooklyn Park, Maryland. So he's practically a neighbor.
Yeah, right down the street now.
Wait, Pittsburgh Kevin.
He snuck in there.
You
gotta watch
Check this out. Listen to this.
All right, cool.
This is called For You.
If I had some money, I'd buy you a rose, a sweet pair of flip-flops, and some paint for your toes, a little black dress, and we'd go out dancing for you. Oh, that's what I do.
Okay, and this is like Billy Joel with a lot better voice.
Right. That is true.
I mean, dude, I was really impressed with you, man, and thank you so much. I was like blown away, actually. When somebody has a voice like that, you have a lot of potential, man.
Yeah.
So I really hope that you get off your butt. Not that you're on your butt. I'm kidding you. Just hope that you get it out there, and we're happy to help you. So hit me up, man, if you want any help doing stuff, man. I'd love to help promote what you're doing. I think you're fantastic.
Definitely.
So, all
right, Russ.
yes, and we have now come to the end of the Loudini Rock and Roll Circus. I just want to remind everybody, go to our website, LoudiniRockandRollCircus.com.
Yes.
Please patronize Positively Pittsburgh Live as well. Also, I want everybody to, in the Pittsburgh area on Wednesday nights, is get your little butts out to Moondogs.
Good booty.
I alternate on Wednesday nights with Casey Stangl. Doesn't matter. Get out one of those nights. And Ron Esser has been a really important part of the music scene in Pittsburgh for many, many years. He's responsible personally for me hearing a lot of great music that I would not have heard normally. He's the owner of Moondogs, and he's also the primary executor of the Pittsburgh Blues Festival. He's the main guy in charge. He makes that happen every year, and he's just a great guy. He gives to charity. He's just a super dude. So you see anything, just Google Moondogs Pittsburgh and you'll see it.
A Pittsburgh institution.
Yes, it is. And so if you guys are in the Pittsburgh area on a Wednesday night, bring your guitar, keyboard, whatever, and come out and jam with us. It's a little different kind of open stage in the sense that it's very experimental. So it's a comfortable atmosphere. If you just
I'm going to bring my backing tracks.
If you just want to show up and try something out, even if you don't have it together. I mean, and we try to talk to each other. I try to get maybe help each other out, and see what you need. So it's a very cool atmosphere. So you want to come out and check that out. You can find me still on Twitter at LLStrangelove. We're working on I can't decide what I want it to be because Loudini's already taken.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah, so I'm thinking of working on a new Twitter handle.
It would be a shame if something were to happen to that person who's got that.
I might have to talk to somebody in the family.
Let me ask you about your Twitter handle there. Come here.
So, Kevin says he doesn't have anything to say. Can
nothing
you
to
believe
plug.
that? Come to a radio show, can't talk. Just like a Pittsburgh Kevin to bring a knife to a gunfight, or gun to a knife fight, or something like that. Anyways, guys,
I wasn't. No.
We love you. Thank you guys so much for supporting
yes, thank you, everybody.
Music. Tonight's roster. Just to recap quickly:
Yes.
Jackson Slade.
Yes.
Narrow Plains,
yes.
Stolen Hearts,
right.
Russ Steele,
right.
and Mike Devore,
yeah,
a.k.a. What did I say that was?
Go back to his site.
I know, man.
There
I want to call you Midved.
Not Mick. He's not Irish.
No, Midved.
Yeah.
So go to midvedmusic.com and check it out. Great R&B. Love it. Please keep sharing, guys. Please.
Yes.
We've been getting hit pretty hard in the last couple of weeks with music, so we're really excited about that. We love
weeding through it all to bring it to you.
All right, boys and girls, moms and dads, you guys have a wonderful week. We will catch you next time on the Loudini Rock and Roll Circus.
See ya.